So what episode 8 of Dragon Ball Daima, I think I want to talk about some things because episode 7 just didn't really show really that much I wanted to talk about. One thing about Dragon Ball, the episode of Dragon Ball 8, I'm really quite impressed just to see the level of the graphics. So Toei is really actually doing it. It's just pretty much just phenomenal. Really actually is. It's just like the fight that Goku versus this robot kind of guy that he has to the number three of the Dragon Ball. And one thing I want to mention is basically that when you see Goku go out there on battle, like he doesn't care like who he goes up against. It doesn't really matter to him or anything like that. But even though Goku does love to fight, he really does. He's not like Vegeta. I just don't think he's not because I think Goku and Vegeta are pretty much more different than between the two and stuff like that in between it and so that. But I think the point I'm trying to say here is that from what I see, basically, is that Goku can pretty much can take on almost anyone that can stand in his way. But the thing is, sometimes Goku doesn't things don't go too well. Sometimes it really does. Sometimes it really doesn't. And that's just basically what it basically feels to me. But basically, going up against this robot is quite a formidable of an opponent and I could just tell it doesn't really have the overwhelming strength, like others you see in Dragon Ball. You really don't see that really all that often. But even though his powers are kind of substantial and I really actually is, and I just don't see him to being a big threat, which he's not, which is really not a big threat. But I wanted to say this that someone who is a big threat, in my own point of view, is that Queen woman. I think that she is starting to become a big threat. I think that she really actually is, if it's this stuff. And when the king of the demon realm or all the other realms, I will say that he's basically saying like what's going on, like his assistant sees something that he never seen before, and all of a sudden he sees the queen, and the queen was collecting all the pieces from Majin Buu. But the question is Majin Buu really actually dead for sure? Could it be possible? Could it be possible that he really actually is? No one doesn't really actually even know because I don't compare Majin Buu to Cell. Cell is just basically just somewhat more different. Like every little tiny bits of cell that he really actually is, that he still regenerates himself. He can still do that. But if you don't kill all the cells that he has based on being cell, that means that. Excuse me for a second. Sorry, but like I said before, even though baseball cell, you can't really basically like compete against him or anything like that. But even though Gohan is pretty much the one who basically kills Cell, but the only way to kill Cell is pretty much use the command wave or use other different attacks. But yes, he can regenerate, but he's not really basically a generate kind of alien just like Majin Buu really actually is because the way I look at Majin Buu he looks like big gloves of candy, like or bubble gum, like let's just put it out with bubble gum. Okay, so basically what Majin Buu can do, and what the powers that he has and stuff like that he can do pretty much almost anything, and he can turn his enemies into chocolate. Pretty much that he can do that. And that's the ability that Majin Buu really actually has, especially with Kid Buu. Kid Buu was just pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, very powerful, and he really actually is. And so that's what basically it kind of basically feels to me. But yeah, there's not really much to really basically talk about in this episode, but uh, I want to apologize for my voice. It's hoarse. I don't know why or anything like that. So uh, I'll be just fine. I'm not sick or like that. It's just I'm just hoarse. That's all. So yeah, enough really serious or anything. Sorry, it's like that. But yeah, that's it for this anime and review. Tell me what you guys think. Uh, you guys like this episode? You guys don't like the episode? You guys think it was good? You guys think it was bad? I'd love to hear you guys what you have to say. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please like it, give me a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down. And so, yeah, anyways, it's not doing. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Mercy, love you guys. Take care. Bye.